Swaps trading on exchanges is a fait accompli thanks to Dodd-Frank and the election in November. Now that that question has been settled, people are starting to shift their focus towards clearing, and real-time clearing is a topic of interest for a lot of folks. I'm joined by Mark Cox from the CME. Mark, can you tell me where do we stand with real-time clearing in the swaps market?
We're there. We've been doing it for 10 years, over 10 years in the energy swap space. We're just extending that model to the financial OTC swap space.
As a percentage of volume, how much is cleared on a real-time basis in today's sort of exchange-traded model?
For swaps, very little. This is a new model. I think it's a voluntarily cleared model now. Now it's going to be mandated to clear, and it's going to be mandated to trade on exchanges, as you noted. So that'll increase greatly, obviously.
What are the benefits of sort of real-time clearing versus the way it was done, 3 months, 6 months, or a year ago?
The key thing to keep in mind here is that the problem we're trying to solve is to reduce uncertainty when you determine you want to trade a swap that's mandated to clear or that you want to voluntarily clear. So when you submit it to clearing, you know by a time certain what the status of your trade is.
What are the barriers to real-time swaps clearing for end users and corporate users today? Are there barriers, or is it simply something that the dealers and brokers have to manage?
It's something that the clearinghouses, the dealers, and counterparties have to manage as well. You have to manage your credit limits with your clearing broker who give you access to clearing. And you have to make sure that that process is all set up. But once it's all set up, it works fairly well, straight through processing.
Do you see this taking over the market in the next year or two? Is this going to be something that's going to be a commonplace in tomorrow's market, or is there just going to be more of a bespoke solution for specific types of trades?
This is a foundational part of the new regulations. So it has to work for all transactions.
The Dodd-Frank specifies that clearing has to happen in a timely fashion. And by timely fashion, do you think that they mean real time, or do they mean sort of within the day or by the end of the day model?
There's been a lot of focus on this. So the commission was very explicit. They want real-time clearing to happen in a time frame that would be equal to as if you used automated systems. So you could use a manual process, but you have to accept trades once submitted for clearing as if an automated system was used.
Are there specific technology investments that folks have to make sure that they can take advantage of real-time clearing, or is it just something that you have to work out with your broker and dealer?
So keep in mind that since the beginning of financial clearing in, say, 2009, for clients I'm talking about, we've been building this system for clearing members to accept in real time in an automated fashion trades submitted for clearing. Because everybody, even before the mandate, was concerned about uncertainty when you present a trade for clearing.
Right.
So this process has been being built out and being prepared for this mandate period for over 3 years.
Over 3 years.
Yes.
And will it require folks to pre-fund their clearing, or is this something that the is sort of managed by the clearinghouses and the broker-dealer community as part of the overall process?
It's a good question. So clearing members or clearinghouses are required to put limits on their clearing members, and they do that based on their understanding of the wherewithal of the clearing members' ability to extend credit to their clients. Same dynamic goes for the clearing member to their clients. They understand their clients' wherewithal and what they should trade and what they normally trade, and they set their credit limits appropriately based on that. That's simply it.
Mark, I want to thank you very much for joining us on this very interesting topic of real-time clearing. I look forward to talking to you again.
Thanks.